Acne and blackheads are common skin conditions that affect many people worldwide. They are most prevalent during adolescence but can occur at any age. Both conditions are often caused by changes in hormone levels, which can lead to increased oil production and clogged pores. Acne is a skin condition that occurs when hair follicles become plugged with oil and dead skin cells. It often causes whiteheads, blackheads, or pimples and usually appears on the face, forehead, chest, upper back, and shoulders. Acne is most common among teenagers, though it affects people of all ages. Excess oil production. The sebaceous glands produce sebum, an oily substance that lubricates your hair and skin. Excessive sebum can lead to acne. Hair follicles clogged by oil and dead skin cells. When the body produces too much sebum, it can mix with dead skin cells to form a plug in the follicle, leading to acne. Bacteria. Excess sebum allows bacteria to grow in the hair follicles, leading to inflammation and acne. Hormonal changes. Hormonal fluctuations during puberty, pregnancy, and the menstrual cycle can trigger acne outbreaks. What are blackheads? Blackheads are a mild type of acne that appear on the skin as small, dark spots. They're a specific kind of dark acne lesion, so called because they contain oxidized melanin, the pigment made by skin cells called melanocytes. Blackheads form when a clog or plug develops in the opening of hair follicles in your skin. Each follicle contains one hair and a sebaceous gland that produces oil. This oil, called sebum, helps keep your skin soft. Dead skin cells and oils collect in the opening to the skin follicle, producing a bump called a commodore. Treatment and prevention. While acne and blackheads can be frustrating, there are several treatments available. Over-the-counter treatments. Many acne and blackhead treatments are available at drugstores. These products often contain salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, which can help clear the skin. Prescription medications. If over-the-counter treatments aren't effective, a dermatologist may prescribe stronger medications. These can include topical retinoids, antibiotics, or, in some cases, isotretinoin. Lifestyle changes. Maintaining a healthy diet, staying hydrated, getting regular exercise, and keeping your skin clean can also help prevent acne and blackheads. Conclusion: acne and blackheads are common, but understanding their causes and treatments can help manage and even prevent them. If you're struggling with persistent acne or blackheads, it's a good idea to consult with a dermatologist for personalized advice and treatment options. Remember, everyone's skin is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's all about finding what works best for you. The science behind acne is not just a surface-level problem. It's a complex condition that begins deep within the skin. Our skin is covered in tiny pores, each containing a sebaceous gland that produces an oily substance called sebum. Under normal circumstances, sebum travels up the hair follicle and out onto the skin's surface, keeping our skin moisturized and healthy. However, problems rise when the sebaceous glands produce too much sebum. This excess sebum can mix with dead skin cells and form a plug in the follicle, creating an environment where bacteria can thrive. The bacteria Propionibacterium acnes, which is normally harmless, can cause inflammation and acne when trapped in a clogged pore. The science behind blackheads. Blacks, also known as open commodores, are a type of acne characterized by a dark appearance. This dark color is not due to dirt, but rather to the oxidation of the substances within the pore. When a pore becomes clogged with sebum and dead skin cells, the surface of the plug can come into contact with the air. This exposure to oxygen causes the plug to darken, resulting in a blackhead. Blackheads are different from whiteheads, which are closed commodores. In whiteheads, the pore is completely blocked, preventing oxygen from reaching the plug and causing it to remain white or skin-colored. The impact of diet on acne and blackheads. While the primary causes of acne and blackheads are hormonal changes and excess oil production, diet can also play a role. Some studies suggest that certain foods, particularly those high in refined carbohydrates and sugars, can trigger acne. These foods cause a spike in insulin levels, which in turn can lead to increased sebum production. On the other hand, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help maintain balanced hormone levels and healthy skin. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish and flax seeds, have anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce acne. Psychological effects of acne and blackheads. Acne and blackheads can have significant psychological effects, particularly among teenagers. Many people with acne report feelings of low self-esteem, depression, and anxiety. It's important to remember that acne is a common condition that many people experience, and it's not a reflection of personal hygiene or worth. If you're struggling with the psychological effects of acne, it may be helpful to speak with a mental health professional. They can provide strategies for coping with these feelings and improving your self-esteem. The future of acne and blackhead treatments. Research into acne and blackhead treatments is ongoing, with scientists continually seeking new and more effective ways to manage these conditions. Future treatments may include vaccines that target the bacteria responsible for acne, light therapies that can